I'm definitely a native, a true Native American. I got, paternal and maternal sides. Is Cherokee. So yeah, like America for real.
So if you're smart enough, you'll be able to tell that this is a government psyop, and these people are all pretendians that I'm about to show. So Ice Cube claimed that his people are the original people of the Americas, specifically the Olmecs. Lil Wayne used to be one of my favorite rappers, and in a new song, he said his people are indigenous. Kevin Gates is a huge pretendian. He even appropriates the feather, not knowing what it means, and he even claims he's a chief. There's a video going around of Kanye West saying, "Didn't your grandma tell you were Cherokee? We're the Indians?" On one of his psychotic breaks. "I probably built the pyramids. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous." There's a video of Coolio saying his people are the Native Americans. Even Flavor Flav. ODB was a pretendian too. Now Waka Flocka's story is weird. He says his grandma was Redfoot and Blacktail. Like that makes any sense. Chris Brown claims that he's Pamunkey. Even the streamer / rapper DDG says that his people are the Indians. Another streamer too. Don't forget about the girl pretendian. Sexy Red is also a huge pretendian. She said that where she's from in Louisiana, everybody's grandma is Choctaw. Someone told me Tech 9 was a pretendian too. I'm not sure about that one, but still goes to show. And even Snoop Dogg. But somebody said, I don't know about Snoop Dogg. He might actually be native. I'm not sure, but why are all these artists saying that they're native and black people are indigenous to Americas? Obviously, they're trying to push a narrative and there's a hidden agenda, and you guys fell for the bait. You guys are so fucking gullible. You guys are not indigenous to the Americas. And what's crazy about all of this, like with the beginning video, Mos Def claiming that his parents on both sides was Cherokee. Those tribes, Cherokee, Choctaw, Muskogee Creek, Chickasaw, and Seminole, adopted over 20,000 freed African slaves in the tribe because there was white people and mulattoes that were adopted into that tribe that owned slaves. No Indian owned any slaves. So they adopted them into those tribes because the white people that used to own them and the mulattoes that used to own them. And being adopted into a tribe doesn't make you indigenous. It doesn't make you an Indian. You're a tribal member. You're a citizen of the tribe, but still don't make you Indian. Why is it all these people, not a single one of them, all these people claim that they're indigenous on both sides and got these full-blooded Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot grandmothers, but none of them look native, not even a little bit? You guys have no right to try to steal somebody's identity just because you're ashamed of your own. So this last clip that I'm about to show you is basically what I think is going on. Morgan Freeman used to go around telling everybody that he's a Choctaw Indian, he's a full-blooded Choctaw, he's not African, and all that, and he's got a card and he's part of the tribe. His last name is Freeman. Freemen are not Indian, they were adopted into the tribe. But he found out on TV in front of the whole world that he was misappropriating himself, saying that he was a Choctaw Indian and that he didn't have any Indian DNA. Check it out, it's on a show called Find Your Roots.
Tina grew up believing that two of her grandparents were part Native American.
But you're only 1% Native American. You know how your family has always thought that you had all this Native American heritage?
Yes.
It was white heritage that you had.
All this time I've been thinking Indian. I was dying to find out what tribe it was.
You're from the tribe of Europe.
Wow.
And I'm 3% Native American. So I got just a little Indian.
You got a little Indian in you.
0% Native and 0% Native
There you
American.
go.
And 0% who were Native American.
I'm gonna have to tell them the Choctaw Nation in Oklahoma. I misrepresented myself. I'm not Choctaw at all.
And you'll see there's no figure for Native American because you ain't got no music.
Let the record straight.
Even Don Cheadle, who we would expect to have some Native American ancestry because of the connection to the Chickasaw, members of your family owned by Native Americans. But we don't find it. And you're not alone in not having any measurable Native American ancestry. 1 in about every 20 African Americans only 1 in 20 has any significant amount of Native American ancestry.